Hello and welcome to this week's Warriors HQ. Coming up on the show, highlights of our European Rugby Champions Cup match against Munster. Kenny Dalglish visits Scotstoun. And we talk to new signing Brian Alainu'uese. This week, the Rugby World paid tribute to Munster great Anthony Foley. Here are the highlights from the Warriors game in Limerick.
Conor Murray, Tommy O'Donnell, getting a few games now after an horrendous hip injury sustained before the World Cup. Well, he was concussed against Scarlets in the first game of the season. Up goes Kilcoyne again. One of the go-to men as a ball carrier for Munster. And keeper holds. And here's Conor. Would this be the perfect start? Munster on a day like this. Gosh, there was so much energy and momentum about everything that Munster did there. Slightly less spectacular approach from Dave Kilcoyne. And now here's playing down, and now here's a chance for Scotland. And Munster are making their faithful roar again. Well, I tell you what, Brian Alainu'uese is touched by the rugby gods at the moment. Scuttle, through the gap himself, gets away from Burgos, and there's Simon Zebo! Oh, the pace of the world is Simon Zebo! And has he quite got the wherewithal to get there for Munster again?
On this view, the only thing in his favour is the fact that he wasn't held. Hogg released him.
Okay. Axel embroidered on the shirts of all these Munster men in these specially commissioned shirts for today, and it is a penalty try, and the furnace explodes again. MacArthur, it's a good line like Tim Swinson takes. Now it's Glasgow's drive, and they peel away around the corner, and they're right on top of the line there, and they do get their try, and this gives Glasgow some sort of starting point. And they find a way through this Munster defence, and this might be their second try. Darren Sweetenham has the pace. Has he the pace to get there? Or is the pace to do enough to bring Harry Price down and knock him out of his step? Mark Bennett in support. But again, that Munster defence was absolutely incredible, as you say, Stuart, with just 13 men to do that defending. But Glasgow got a lot of numbers on the right-hand side here.
Slowed down though.
I've slowed it down. He's switched position as Stuart Hogg.
Well, 15 v 13, they've got men either side at the moment.
Johnny Gray, Mark Bennett, he's through this time. The Olympic silver medalist gets another try for Glasgow. There's Billy Holland, another big game for Billy Holland today. He's had a really superb season. Conor Murray and Scuttle! And the volcano blows again in Limerick. The ball is hammered away by Ian Keatley. And listen to Thomond Park as they celebrate the victory and remember their great hero.
Well, it can be no consolation. Anthony Foley's death is so much greater than that, but as a tribute, it is spectacular.
Before the Munster game, footballing legend Kenny Dalglish visited Scotland to give a Q&A to the Warriors players. He spoke exclusively to Warriors TV afterwards.
Kenny, welcome to Scotstoun. I believe you used to come here when you were younger running, is that right?
Yeah, but not very well. You used to have the City Sports Day here. We came here with the school when we were, must have been
10 or 11 or something. You should come here and run.
We've got a brand new artificial pitch here, and heard you talking to boys earlier about the kind of pitch you used to play on growing up, slightly different. You said you were playing on more gravel and rocks.
Yeah, but that was then, wasn't it? I mean, everything's improved since then, thankfully, and the facilities for any of the young kids now that want to take up sport is a lot better than what it was then. We played in the facilities that were available for us, and it's good to see that there's been huge improvement in that area for kids, and there's a great interest in kids sport now, and I think that's good for everybody that's involved in it.
Atmosphere-wise, do you remember in the games that you played in there being a heightened atmosphere in the European competitions?
Yeah, there's always a heightened atmosphere when you go away and play somewhere away. I mean, do you expect your crowd to be hostile when somebody comes here? So you know you're going to get the opposite when you go away. But no, there's no problem with people supporting the team, is there?
It was announced this week that second row Brian Alainu'uese had signed for the Warriors from Waikato in New Zealand. We caught up with him after his first day's training.
So Brian, welcome to Glasgow Warriors and Scotstoun Stadium. How good is it to be here in Glasgow?
Here it's really, it's a big change for me, but I'm really excited. Meet all the boys today. They're really good people, and yeah, it's really cold. It's really cold.
Have you seen a bit of Glasgow Warriors play in terms of the style of rugby that they like to
Yeah,
play?
yeah.
Do you think that'll suit you?
Oh, hopefully it does. I see them throw the ball around a lot and score some mean tries. Hopefully I can just hit some guys and run good ball for them. So yeah.
Now, of course, you played under Dave Rennie at the Chiefs. You played a couple of times there.
Yeah.
How good a coach is Dave, and did you speak to him before you decided to come to Glasgow?
He's a good coach. He knows his stuff. Like how he won 3 championships with the Chiefs. Yeah, that pretty much says.
And what did he say to you to persuade you to move over?
Oh, he just said, it's a good, or definitely help my rugby development.
And have you spoken to the coaches here since you arrived? You spoken to Gregor and
Yeah.
Dan? Have you had some time with them?
Yeah, I introduced myself. Yeah, they seem like they know their stuff, so hopefully I can learn off them and improve my game.
And have you met some of the other second rows, Johnny Gray and
Yeah,
Tim Swinson, guys like that?
Yeah, those fellas, yeah, they're helping me out heaps with the line-out. And again, they're really good people, man. The Scottish people are really good.
You said you watched Corey Flynn playing when you were growing up. Is it nice that you're here with him?
Yeah, growing up. Actually at training, he was telling me like how we play in there, like the moves and stuff, and I was pretty honoured, like even talking to the man.
And Jared Firth as well. I believe he spent some time with you as well.
Yeah. When I spent some time with the Chiefs, I've known Jared Firth. He's a funny man. He's a good man, and I'm gonna live with him for my stay in Scotland.
How much have you watched the Guinness Pro 12, the European Rugby Champions Cup? Do you know much about the competitions?
Yeah, they play a lot of games, and you have to like change your line-out moves and that. It's going to be a lot of learning. So yeah, I look forward for that.
Friday night, massive game here at Scotstoun. Big crowd expected. Your first experience of Scotstoun, whether you're on the pitch or off it, you must be looking forward to seeing the supporters for the first time and just seeing what this club's all about on Friday night.
Yeah, definitely. I watched a few of the Guinness the Pro 12. Man, the crowd's just always on fire, like for the team. So yeah, I look forward for that.
And just finally, I think a lot of people will want to know this. How do you pronounce your surname?
Alainu'uese.
Thanks for joining us. That's all for this week. Join us next Wednesday at 5 on Warriors TV.